welcome back to another video on the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Garage Therapy's One Tyre Serum. Now this is a tyre conditioner rather than a tyre dressing, so this is going to be interesting to try out. We've tried almost all of their other products on the van over the last 12 months or so. I'm quite impressed with them, although we've not shared them with you due to being busy, which is why we've been quiet on our YouTube channel. But we're going to start sharing some of our verdicts on a lot of brands that we've been using, as well as Garage Therapy. So this is a product we got delivered last week. I've not used it yet. You can see it's full. I went for a litre rather than 500ml when I purchased this, just because I've had good experiences with their products in the past, and I'm sure Maz and Lodge aren't going to disappoint me with this one. So as Adam always does, we'll just run through the bottle itself. So we have just describe what it is. So Tyre Serum is a premium tyre and rubber conditioner that nourishes and protects all type of rubber trim and tyres. It's designed and formulated with a special blend of advanced polymers that penetrate into the rubber, that replenish lost moisture, along with UV resistant hydrophobic polymers to encase and protect newly treated rubber behind a fantastic satin-like new finish. So that's going to be interesting. I do like a glossy type of tyre dressing, but I also, there's cars that we also do that they prefer a matte finish. What I'm more interested with this is there any sling, and is there one thing I don't like is when you rub the tyre afterwards, any black marks on your finger. I don't like products that do that. So directions for use: shake well before use. Done that. It says test compatibility on an inconspicuous area. We're not going to do that. I'm trying this out on my own car today, so I'm not worried too much about that. Do not apply to motorcycle tyres and foot pedals. That's given with all tyre dressings. And then it says clean the surface of any contaminants, dirt, oils. Ensure a clean, dry surface before use. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out in a minute. I'll show you some B-roll of the current condition of the vehicle. Hasn't been washed in a month, and we have had quite a lot of snow, grip, and everything else on the road recently. So yeah, it's in quite a state. So we're going to use the Garage Therapy wheel shampoo. We're going to use the Decon shampoo as a snow foam, and we're going to get the car looking new, and then applying the tyre dressing as a final touch. It goes on to say apply a small amount onto your preferred applicator and ensure that it's applied in a thin, even layer over the entire surface and allowed to dry. Remove any excess with a cloth. The product should be dry to the touch and safely dried after 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. And throughout this video, this is Sunday which I'm filming this, so it's given rain on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to do this today, Sunday. I'm then going to come out tomorrow and have a look at the wheel, show you the wheel after a day and overnight. I'm then going to take the car out on Tuesday and show you what it's like Tuesday afternoon, and then I'm going to show you again what it's like Thursday, and then the next time we wash the vehicle. Hopefully, I'm trying to get all that done in a week, and I apologise in advance if I don't, but we shall see. So yeah, really excited to try this out. So let's go and wash the vehicle, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my verdict. Okay, so this is the condition of the Land Rover Discovery Sport before we start. So it's been about a month since this was last washed, and it's seen some snow, some rain, yeah, all kinds of weather conditions. Now the vehicle is fully ceramic coated with Max Protect, so it shouldn't be too hard to clean. So on to washing the wheels then. So first up, a rinse down of the arches and then the wheel itself. You can actually see some of the muck that's coming out of those arches. Then this is just an all-purpose cleaner. I'm just spraying in the arches and over the tyre to start the cleaning process. In the bucket we've got Garage Therapy's wheel shampoo. So this is stage one of prepping the tyres, how I normally do it. First with the all-purpose cleaner, then I'll rinse that off. Then I normally get some decant shampoo, do the arches and the wheel, to give that extra cleaning ability when I'm washing the wheels, especially when they're dirty like this. So again, I'll go over the tyre again. Making sure I give it a really good scrub with the Tough Shine tyre brush. Then I tend to work from the back of the wheel forwards, getting in behind those spokes. Like I said, the car is ceramic coated, so I think there's about 5 layers of wheel coatings on this wheel. So the dirt does just fall off. It doesn't take much to make it clean again. So this is a detail factory brush that I'm using. It just happens to be colour coded for us. And this is a Curl Korea softy pad that I use to wash the faces of the wheels. I find it a little bit quicker than a brush, and I feel you get a bit more coverage. Then onto the arches. This is a Valeting brush. Give them a really good scrub. And then once again, just go over the tyre, some all-purpose cleaner. You can never have a tyre too clean. Get all that rinsed off. And then what I like to do is get some tar remover on a cloth, just to remove anything else that's left from the tyre. Just make sure it is properly clean as you can see, look, that's been hit with decon shampoo. It's been hit with APC and it's still bringing off muck. Do you want to get that tyre perfectly clean before applying your tyre dressing, especially one in like this that you want to last a bit longer. And then give that final rinse just to get rid of the residue. And then we'll go on to washing the vehicle. So before we snowfoam the vehicle, we're going to give it a good rinse down. Just get some of that loose dirt and debris off there. Next up, we're going to hit it with some snow foam. This particular snow foam is Bubbly Jubbly from Envy Car Care. I'll leave the link in the description below. And we're going to leave that to dwell for 2 or 3 minutes. Then I'm going to start rinsing it off. Try and work bottom to top so you can see where you've been. Although on a white vehicle it's pretty easy. And then it's time for the 2 bucket method. As you can see, we've got 2 buckets on some dollies. We're using Garage Therapy's one car shampoo here. It's very slick shampoo, I must say. It smells nice too. So now that's all completed, we'll give it a rinse down. Hard to tell on this vehicle that it's ceramic coated because it's white, so it doesn't really show, but you can see on the windows the water just runs off. And then it's on to drying the vehicle, and here we're using one of our twisted loop drying towels to make the job nice, quick, easy and scratch-free finish. They really are brilliant. And then it's on to drying the wheels and the tyres, ready in preparation for applying the tyre dressing. So using a Blow Air RSGT, I think it is. I'll put a link in the description below. We've got this one clean and shiny, and it's a brilliant piece of kit. So with the wheel all dry, it's now time to apply Tyre Serum. So I've got this applicator and give it a shake. Just apply a small amount to get started with. Say first time I used it, don't know how much it spreads or anything, so put a pea-sized amount on there, although it has run a little bit. What you'll notice is it does spread really well. Now, these are big tyres, so they do take a bit more product up than a normal tyre, but yeah, it works very well. I think for the entire tyre, I ended up loading it up about four times, just with little bits here and there, just to make sure there was enough on there, which is usual for this size tyre anyway. And there you have it. Freshly dressed tyre. So what I'm going to do is leave this an hour and then I'll apply another coat. Okay, we've done everything outside now and we've applied the product. So you're all probably wondering what I think of it. And yes, very impressed in terms of the amount that you use. It goes a long way. It spreads easily. It's not oily. It's not sticky or anything like that. Some of the tyre dressings that you can feel gloopy or they feel sticky when you touch them. This doesn't. It seems to spread nice. It seems to give a nice finish. and I'll put some shots up now of the finished car so you can have a look. So as you can see, the tyre looks nice, it looks fresh, it doesn't look too glossy. In actual fact, this is probably about the glossiest that I like. I do like a nice sheen to a tyre, but yeah, it's very good. It smells nice, spreads nice. Product price, it's actually very well priced in its price range. If you look at the likes of G-Technic T1 or Geon tyre, you actually get a lot less product for your price than this. So 500ml of this is £13.50, which Geon is slightly more or around the same for 400ml, and G-Technic is around the same for 250ml. And obviously they both do different things. It's more of a conditioner rather than a tyre dressing, but the Geon one, I would say, is more similar, because it's designed to last that bit longer, same as this. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of days, and I'll add this to the end of this video, is just keep an eye on the tyre dressing. It's given rain, like I said, on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm going to take it out for a drive. I've got to go to the shops anyway, so we'll go and do that, and I'll take some video of the hydrophobic properties once it's settled in. What I have done is I've put 2 coats on the front tyres and left 1 coat on the rears, just so I can see the difference once it's cured, and obviously share that with yourselves. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will leave the link to this below. Like I say, first impressions are good. It is a product I would buy again, and it's a product I am going to stock on the van. If you've not used any of the Garage Therapy products, I would seriously suggest that you go on their website, have a look, buy 500ml of their products that take your fancy, try them out, you won't be disappointed. I can't say I've been disappointed with the product yet. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say on here. I will come back to you in a few days' time, and we'll see how things are getting on. So it's now Sunday, a week after I applied Tyre Serum to the Discovery. I was hoping to get out and wash it again today, however it's currently -2, and although I don't mind working in any weather conditions, being locked in the house for the last four weeks due to lockdown, yeah, it's not getting washed today. However, the car has moved. We've done about 350 miles doing errands and different things, so it's been through snow, it's been through flooded water, and it's been driving out in the rain. So as you can see in these shots now, this is what the tyre looks like after those 350 miles or so. As you can see, it's doing really well. I'm just going to put some DI water on it with a cloth and just see what happens. As you can see, it's impressive. It just keeps on going. My honest opinion is, if you haven't already as part of this video considered buying it, please do, because you're not going to be disappointed with it. Prep your tyre properly, apply it as per the instructions, and you'll never ever use another tyre dressing again. We're going to get another bottle of this to add to our other maintenance van, and yeah, this is coming to our customers. We're that impressed with it. And that's all I've really got to say, if I'm honest. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. We've got plenty more videos to come, a bit more from the Garage Therapy range, as well as some from AM Details, Envy Car Care, and some others that we're doing over the next couple of months. Sorry, again, we have been quiet on YouTube for the last couple of months. Unfortunately, we've just been so busy after the lockdown 1 that we just had to focus on our clients rather than our YouTube channel. However, we've made some changes and we're going to try and do both. So please bear with us, and we'll hope to see you in a video again next week. Bye bye.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!